Hey, hey, it's your girl Sheba Fox on the box, holding you down overnights. And tonight, I have a very special guest on the phone. He goes by the name of Dwayne Boyd, and he is Peacekeeper #1 in the brand new movie, Hunger Games. Dwayne, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Great being here. Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about your role in the movie, Hunger Games.
Well, in the movie, The Hunger Games, I play the Peacekeeper. I'm one of the actual police officers, which is set in 100 years in the future, and I'm one of the guys that, I work in the district where the main character, Katniss, who is Jennifer Lawrence's character, she's in the district that I have to patrol in a sense, and I'm responsible for pretty much keeping order and peace in that district. And I also have a big scene in the film in the Reaping. For those that read the books, know what the Reaping is. It's the point where the kids are selected to go compete in the Hunger Games.
Pretty much the basis of the movie is politics, right?
Yeah, it has a lot to do with with government, and the capital is the government that has formed after this apocalypse has taken place. So it has a lot to do with the government. Definitely set up in that capacity.
So a little bit about you. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri. I live in Atlanta now, and it's a beautiful place to be in Atlanta. There's a lot of movies going on in the Southeast now, and I'm just honored to be in this region and being able to work here and not have to move out to L.A. or New York and do everything. We shot Hunger Games in Asheville, North Carolina.
Wow, really? Asheville? It's just right up the road. It's like an hour away. It's not even that long, like 45 minutes away. That's where all my family lives. Shout out to my Uncle Matt. Yes, they are in our listening area.
Oh, okay, good. Got a home connection with it. I like that.
So how did you get into acting and directing and producing?
Well, I've always had a love for it, but when I was growing up, I didn't see an opportunity to do it. So went in the Army for 7 years, got out the Army, and, did some other things for a while. I just wasn't happy. And a friend of mine said, hey, what do you want to do? I said, I want to act and produce and direct. And he said, well, do it. And I was fortunate to meet Robert Townsend, who's my mentor. You guys know Five Heartbeats and, Hollywood Shuffle, those things. And he was just a great guy. And he kind of took me under his wing and kind of showed me the ropes. And, it made me become more of a self-starter and stop waiting for opportunity and really get out there and figure out how to create my own opportunities. So I still act, but of course I love producing and directing, and any project I'm a part of, just helps further the idea that this could be the main thing for me. So.
Okay. What other things are you working on right now?
I just finished a movie with Billy Crystal and Bette Midler and Marissa Tomei called Parental Guidance for Fox, which comes out Thanksgiving. And last year I filmed a movie with Common, Jennifer Garner, called The Odd Life of Timothy Green for Disney. And my movie, a movie I wrote, produced, and directed called 4 Minutes, starring myself, Bobby Valentino, Greg Allen Williams, Will Duvall, and the comedian Pierre, comes nationwide June, July. I think it's going straight to DVD. So it's a movie I co-wrote, produced, directed, starred in, the whole nine.
What else have you produced and directed?
I did a comedy last year for a company. The name of the film was The Ivy League. It's one of those raunchy, type comedy. So we shot that last year. So that's coming out. I think it's got a pay-per-view deal that's coming out like in the next couple of months. So,
okay.
And I got a romantic comedy I'm working on now. I can't say a whole lot about it only because the attachments aren't solid yet. I just don't want to put it out there before it's confirmed.
Well, what else can we look forward to from you?
Just continue to make quality products. I think as a filmmaker, we have a responsibility to put quality projects out that people want to, and we don't have to stay in the box, so to speak, when it comes to kind of projects that we can make. So I'm really excited about just the possibility of stepping outside of our comfort zone and making some projects that are unique and different, but at the same time thought-provoking, and it can really, really take African-American filmmaking to another level.
Now, for aspiring actresses and entertainers, what advice would you give them, since we're only 2 hours away from each other, what advice would you give them to hit Atlanta hard and actually make it?
Well, like I said, Atlanta's hot right now, but the main thing is come here and get involved in some classes. You got to get around the people that are really doing it, not just talking about it, but people that are really doing it. It's really important to network with the right folks. And no matter what, never, ever, ever give up. You got to really do it on a level where you can't expect it to be easy, but you got to keep pushing, keep grinding. And I tell people all the time, if you're in a circle where you're the hottest person in the circle, you're in the wrong circle. You need to get around people that motivate and inspire you to do bigger and better things.
Everything you mentioned classes. Now, you have classes in Atlanta, right?
Yes, I do. I teach a class here. It's called the Premier Actors Network. We've been going strong since 2003, and a lot of my actors have gone on to do big things like working on TV series and doing things like feature films and commercials. So I like to think, we had a hand in that, and we just really work on, nuts and bolts of what it takes to be a working actor here in Atlanta, whether it's, improvisation, cold read techniques, audition techniques, anything to help an actor really be prepared to go out here and conquer the market. And a lot of people don't realize it, but, I know you know this. It's a lot of business in the show business side. So we try to just teach the actors how to market themselves and, how to handle yourself on set, how to get an agent. And we do a showcase twice a year where we invite producers, directors, cast directors, agents to come out and see these actors perform, do improvisation and scene work. So it's just, I'm a big firm believer of getting people in front of people that can put them to work. One of my actors did my showcase on a Sunday, and Thursday he was on 2 episodes of Tyler Perry's Meet the Browns. So that's the kind of real opportunity I like to help actors. And then a good friend of mine, Rob Hardy, he's a producer. He had the #1 movie in America, which was he was a producer on Takers, and he was at our showcase that Sunday. Why his movie was the #1 movie in America. That's the kind of opportunity actors need.
Okay, so where can we sign up?
Log on to www.premiereactorsnetwork.com. Come check us out. The first audit class is free. Come just see what we do and feel the vibe, and we'll go from there.
All right, Dwayne, I'd like to thank you for calling in, and I appreciate your time tonight.
Thanks for having me. Hunger Games tomorrow, March 23rd, worldwide. Check us out, The Peacekeeper, Hunger Games, because it's going to be the #1 movie in America. Of course, you know that. But I'm just honored to be a part of such a huge project, which is the next Twilight, the next Harry Potter.
All right, you got any shout-outs before we go?
Big shout-out to Premiere Actors Network. Big shout-out to 34th Dynasty Productions, 4 Minutes the Movie. Log on to www.4minutesthemovie.com. Check out the trailer. Check us out. We're coming nationwide here real soon.
And where can they find you, Dwayne?
You can find me on Facebook at Dwayne Boyd Acts, or follow me on Twitter at Dwayne Boyd.
Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate it.
No problem, guys. Thank you, guys.
All right. Bye-bye.